Right.
That one, and that should be good.
Evening,
Hello
Hugo.
everyone from my
Evening,
side of the...
Norwegian. Right. If you haven't had a look around this map yet, oh my goodness, how good is it?
It's yeah, I've only spent 15-20 minutes wandering around, and there's so much to take in. There's so much to take in.
The details, crazy.
Yeah. You know, I haven't...
But really good.
I haven't downloaded the HD texture pack yet, but you have, and you said it's light years improvement.
Yeah, the quality is outstanding. I've left it off this for the server for performance, but yeah, if you're doing it for single player, it's outstanding. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Skill issues. Thanks, Skill.
Always is.
Right, so plan is, Args and I have bought, if you go to the PDA, you'll see a massive bank of grass fields on the right-hand side. So we have got grass, and we have also got field grass, because I want to see the difference between the two.
So there's quite a few custom crops, isn't there? You got, goodness,
loads.
linseed, hummus active, mustard, silage, maize, rye, triticale, spelt, beech rye, green rye, field grass, alfalfa, poppies, onions.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Lots of it. Kind of feels like a dairy farming map, dare I say it? It's almost like there's a lot of types of grass there that you could turn into feed and stuff for the animals.
Yeah, lots of variety there. That's first and foremost what we're going to do. And there's a couple of bunkers on this farm, isn't there? I'm trying to remember.
There is. They are over here. A couple of bunkers. So we're going to try and fill those, and then we'll maybe flip into bales after that.
Yeah.
Other option is we can do a bit of harvesting and things like that as well. So
yeah, I did find there is another
pretty flexible.
There's
a small one up here,
covered one up.
That's right. And worst case scenario, we could go to the BJ after that if we're really running out of space.
Yes.
So I need a volunteer to dive off in the mower and get stuck into some of those fields to start with, and I need somebody on the windrower.
Yeah, get into it. Choose your weapons.
Yeah. Choose your weapons. I'm bagged in a trailer, I think, for a bit.
I was quite keen to use a trailer.
Some good West trailers, some good British trailers there. Oh, Hansen. Knew we could rely on Hansen. So we'll head up to the top and let Hansen get out first. That's a big mower on that, Hansen. Hope you've got enough horsepower. If not, we can get you a bigger tractor.
Yep. And
evening, Mrs. Prof. Evening, Cher. Evening, Welsh. Evening, Oz. Evening, Alan.
31.
Nice to see everybody in.
It's going to be interesting having carts going both directions down the road. I remember when I was in Scotland with you, we went down to your parents' place, and they were doing silage there. They were doing it on a loop. They had to go one way around the narrow lanes and bang back the other.
Literally isn't enough space. Yeah.
That was the most efficient way for them to work. I don't know if that's going to work here, but we'll see.
It was funny, actually. I remember we'd driven down in the day, hadn't we? We were sitting in a pub in the evening.
Yeah.
And you were facing out the window, and every 5 minutes a Fendt would go past with a silage trailer on, and you were like an owl, like watching them
geeking out, just a big kid.
How ace is the train as well?
The train is cool. Actually, I can see it just running past down.
Yeah.
It's interesting actually because we were on Kinley. We were on Kinley last night recording our video, and we were sort of talking about some of the similarities you start to pick up now. Assets and little bits and pieces floating around.
There's a certain mill on the map that I recognise from Kinley.
Similar, yes.
Game of Shadows just arrived. I think we'll throw you another tractor and trailer Game of Shadow. Let me just load one up for you. Morning, Kiwi Sim. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Whoever's following me, don't. I don't know where I'm going.
I've got the mini map up in the corner, so
I'm going to buy Game of Shadow, a tractor and trailer.
It's good morning to everyone on my side as well. I've seen a few names in there: Shade Slayer, Gilgamoth, Mrs. Prof, Nina, Hanson, Chinook, Jimmy Sim Farmer, Welsh Sim Farmer, Stuart, hello, Seal, Yarn. Sound was already on. What sound was already on, out of curiosity? So you say that? I didn't say anything rude.
No, you were very well behaved.
SG's bumper sticker says, "Don't follow me or you'll end up at my house." I'll tell you what, this T7 is going up the hill at 20. An unloaded T7 trailer. Oh, you could hear me talk.
Did that buy or not?
It's like it. I see the
yeah, I could see you talking, but it just wasn't showing on my register. I've just bought some stuff, and I don't know where it is.
I'll be back down at the shop because
maybe it's at the dealership.
Yeah.
I thought I'd put store deliveries on, but I switched it off. Actually,
you have. I turned it off to by the
yeah, right
down the bottom. We do get into some harvesting.
Oh, buddy seat. Right, on you go, Jan. I'm just coming for the ride now. Oh, he's going. You could have driven, Jan.
Morning, Paul. How you doing, mate? Thank you. 41 months of memberships. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Right.
I was thinking the last time we did a stream like this, well, the last time I think we did a stream would have been the Mercedes DLC last year.
That's right. Yeah.
In a wee while.
The last time we did a silage run was on. We did one on Calmsden, didn't we? But we also did one on, and I can't remember what it was, the Shropshire map. Can't forget the name of it. When we ended up jumping the river at the end and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it either. I was even looking for it the other day to try and figure it out. Hanson needs more power than mowers.
Hanson needs more power. Hanson, what do you want, mate? Do you want a Fent or do you want... I can get you a 900 or something like that. I think I've got a 700. Right, we're really steep on these hills, aren't we? Wow. Steeper than I thought.
There's one field.
Tingham, thank you, Share.
Field 54 and 55 right down the bottom corner, which are monsters. You stand at the top of that and look down. It's crazy.
Oh, I love the hedges. Look at these. Wow. Oh, it's actually built up stone sides to the... This is going to cause carnage later. I'm going to store deliveries. Did you... You didn't switch it off. You just...
No, I just moved where it was. Yeah, just moved. Henson loves a JCB.
Oh.
don't bait him.
Is that a joke?
It's a joke.
Okay. I could have treated him to a JCB. Yeah. Right, let's go for a large tractor. Let's give him a... I didn't put any larges in other than base game stuff.
That's right. It's on the base game T8 or a 9S.
Massey 9S, that'll do you.
Chinook, 51 months as a member.
425 horsepower.
I must feel like I should have waited down the bottom of the field instead of doing a lap here behind the chopper.
Oh, Hanson's doing wheelies. Welsh is saying it's fairly sure some tractors are underpowered on multiplayer server since the last update. That's interesting.
Do you have, apart from enhanced?
I think we could do with a second mower, actually, couldn't we?
Could do. Well, I think the chopper's
to start with.
Henson's getting further away from D. Lee, but hey, Curtis, how you doing?
Norwegian soon. You need big engines for the hills. Game of Shadow.
Check you out behind you with the crop destruction on the grass.
Oh wow! Look at that.
You just meant to buy a silage blade. Silage blade just appeared on the edge of the field.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Oh. I think Jan may have reset stuff by accident.
Right.
After I'd
changed store deliveries. That's right.
We'll reset it. Better, Hanson. Hanson's moving now. Yeah, and we've got Easy Dev installed, so you can teleport back to the farm if you want. Not by accident. Oh, okay.
These trailers must take a bit of silage, do they?
27,000? I didn't get the biggest ones, but I did think...
Got enough running to not need the biggest ones. But... taking Jimmy longer to fill up than I thought it might.
I didn't max out on fertilizer and stuff like that. This is nice, isn't it? You're looking over the valley there, just to the...
Yeah, back down over the ponds, dams, whatever they
are. The light box, the sky box is nice and subtle as well.
Yeah.
Definitely adds something, but it's...
Sorry, Jimmy. Keep going. Jimmy full.
Jimmy is full. No trailer at shop. All right, hang on, Game of Shadow. In fact, let me... If I promote you to a farm manager, you can get your own. About that. Just don't buy something silly. We're going authentic.
Yeah.
In fact, why can't I promote Jan to a farm manager? I'm just going to promote everybody to managers. I mean, yeah, I already am.
You are.
Can't. For some reason, Jan is... it's because Jan's an admin, so he has to do it himself.
Right. Hello, Norwegian. How you doing?
Manager.
No game audio. Oh, not too late.
There we go.
That's fine. That's better. See how we go up this hill. This Henson's going across the side of the hill, which is good.
It's almost like he knows what he's doing. 10,000 hours in FS25. Come and have a look at your thing for you, Jan. Rob Dag, if there's space, I'm not sure if we've got space, but yeah, it's a free for all if you do exclamation mark mods. What do you want? The rollers on the front, yeah?
Hey, Dr. Bush, how you doing? Good to see him, friend. If he's just streaming on the TV and Argsy on the phone. Nice one. Thank you, buddy.
Rob Dag, if you're on the Discord.
Come on, tractor.
Let me see if I can unfold this for you, Jan. Like that. No worries, Hamish.
Third falls.
It's right up your street as well, mate.
That's a shame, Hamish. Morning, Elder. How you doing?
He could have regaled us with the silage stories.
Yeah.
Real life. How full are you, Args?
I'm not even half yet.
Alright, cool. I'll not chase you then.
Yeah, it's taking a wee while.
Evening, Elder. Dr. Fish, hello mate, how are you? Ooh. Trivium, does anybody know why I can't seem to feed my cows on the main farm? I don't know, mate. I had a bit before. Ah, there you go. Repair the machines. Nina's all over it. Hello, Nina. I thought these fields would be enough. We're going to get through these in about half an hour.
Yeah, I think we'll be right. We've got 6 of them.
Yeah, they're big fields.
Yeah, I think it's more we're going to have trailers hanging around doing nothing. Extended time, but
do you know what I might do? I might buy the second mower.
Let's get a big M, make it easier.
Oh, the big Valtra, I do like that. Let's take that for a spin.
I think it's also not the widest, it's not the widest windrower, is it? So we're only picking up here as well.
That's a good point. Yeah. That was to try and slow us down a bit.
Slow us down. It's a relaxing day off playing on Witcombe yourself. Being a good southern man, I'm quite familiar to a lot of New Zealand, this kind of area.
Grass is going in the bunkers, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 big ones to start with, and then the covered one maybe second, and then we'll move on to the BGA ones.
Right, let's see how full I am at the end of this pass. I might zip out. 85%. How many litres of silage are we hoping to get? No idea. We're just gonna chop till we stop.
Chop till we stop.
Yep, that's us.
George Fitzpatrick. Even all from the Midlands of Ireland. The live streams are brilliant. Thanks. Oh, it's a pleasure, George. Glad you're enjoying them.
25%.
Thought I'd put
and have the
put some dashboard on this.
Don't have them, but other than an enhanced vehicle, you don't have so effect engine power. Other mods?
No, I don't think so. No. I think Welsh said he thinks it's a bit of a bug.
Yeah.
Since the last patch, which is interesting. Somebody fancies getting a second windrower. That might speed us up a bit.
2 of everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem. Oh man, that view driving down here, down to the farm. Glorious. The edge of the map just looks so good.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? When you're at ground level, just the seamless, the join, the edge of the map and stuff. You don't feel like you're at the edge of the map.
No. I'm not going to lie, I've been enjoying driving in cab a lot more lately.
I've noticed that. I'm like, oh, because it's on the in-cab train now.
Yeah. I kind of feel that, I don't know whether to be in-cab in this map or not.
It's kind
of like, I want to see more.
I'm sitting in the other field. I'm sitting in the other field and I can see 3 trailers, the windrower, the mower. It's just so nice seeing all of them working in the field.
Yeah.
Hello, Paul. Nice to see you. Rob Dag, you need to download the mods. They're on the Discord in the lobby in the main chat. There's a link to all of the mods we've got on the map.
All except for the map and enhanced vehicle mod hub mods.
Yeah.
I had a very good go backing into this bunker.
And it's interesting. It's just the standard. It's just the standard version of the map. Unless you put the high-res textures in, I suppose.
Yeah, you'll have to have it exactly the same. Right. Yeah. So this field that we're mowing is just a... Is this field grass or grass? It's a field... a field grass one.
I did 3 of each, I think.
Yeah, this is field grass.
Bottom 3.
The one you're mowing in 34 is grass.
Yes. And the 2 below me. Be interesting to see yields.
That's what I was just wondering, yeah.
I may have mowed the grass verge next to the field quite a lot.
It's going to get annoying having my blinkers on. Noise.
Rob, we didn't use the HT pack on the server just to not destroy everybody's bandwidth.
We were wanting to mix up the tasks, Curtis, so we thought we'd put mowers and windrowers in just so we weren't running as much. It's probably worked out in our favour actually. Trailers are sitting around. If we had two people in windrowers sitting around doing nothing. Might be a dumb question. What's the difference between field grass and grass? Don't know, to be honest, Chinook. That's what we're trying to figure out if there is another.
One only grows in fields.
Because there's already a difference.
Go for it, mate.
There's already a difference in game between meadow grass and paint. Grass you see.
Gotta say, performance-wise, it's very, very well optimized from what I can tell so far.
It's feeling very smooth. Even I'm on a server's about 120.
Ping you rocking?
120. But no issues at all. Field tasks.
No worries, you're in.
Yeah, Hanson saying field grass takes longer to grow.
Okay.
It's on site. Has anyone bought another chopper? Or?
I think DeLee was going to go and get one.
He's driving the other one.
Get some AV on.
Anyone in the shop?
That is a weird width. Why are you setting the width to that? I will be manually widening that, I think. Tell you what, these Stream Deck enhanced vehicle icons are very good.
Yeah, back down at the main farm, just look for where Yan is down at the farm, because he's in the leveling tractor mine. Alright, if someone wants to come over to FSG's mowing, I've got a second forage harvester. That one at the same time.
Let me see.
First thing I noticed is the nice wide gate. Just wide enough to get a combine stuck on.
The scourge of Court Farms, wasn't it, the gates?
They were, yeah.
Who's the Nimrod with their beacons on in the field? I think Argsy's like perennially got his beacons on. Oh no, Args is in the chopper.
I'm in the chopper now. G'day, Randy. How are you? I think what we could do to increase the yield a bit is get some silage added.
Yeah, that's true. Just easy dev it in if you can. Nina, the Stream Deck icons are amazing. Thank you.
It's okay.
Auto load ones, Nina. Helps my OCD, this enhanced vehicle. Shall we go in cab for a bit now?
Enjoy the view. I reckon this grass that we're harvesting now versus field grass, it's got a higher yield. Just going up that one side of the field, Yan's trailer's already a third full.
Oh, interesting.
Hey Randy, how you doing?
Hey Cranky, how you doing, mate? Right for that, Hamish. Steggy poo. I didn't see you there, mate. Mr. Nick Stegman, how are you? Been a while.
So now that this map's out, ask the age-old question. What's your favourite map other than this for FarmSim?
Well, I was having a little poke and a prod around on Deutschland this afternoon.
Ah, yeah.
And I quite enjoyed that in 22. With the extension on it in 25, it's very nicely done. It's a little bit more player-friendly than Etruria.
Right.
the yards aren't as tight and stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, glorious. Very nicely done.
It's always a hard question though, isn't it? Because there's so many different styles of map. Break it down by region and go, right, what's your favourite European map or favourite UK map?
Totally.
Favourite American map?
Yeah.
Favourite Australian map?
I saw there was a 4X US map came out today as well, which I grabbed, which I haven't looked at yet.
Is that the one by an itch?
Yes.
Casey?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, oh no. Yeah. Alright, I need another trailer over this side. Sorry, Ian, I'll get out of your way. Someone wants to come over here.
Well, I could dip out of the mower and grab a trailer if you want.
We kind of need
quickly.
Some running ahead.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Funny you add in just that little bit extra. So.
Put your feet up, Args.
Oh, I am. Back. I think once we get to a rhythm, it'll be.
Yeah, we'll get all the grass cut and then we can. We'll have more grass ready than we will have.
Sorry.
Jimmy's speeding along as well. He's not far behind me. My indicator's on. I think one of my enhanced vehicle things switches my indicator on.
One of your keybinds.
Yeah. That's all I can hear in the cab is tick, 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 tick.
Yeah.
Tick,
Does it use numpad? Some of the commands?
Yeah.
Numpad.
Some of them. Patrick Weaver, the version on the server is an older version. So if you jump into the Discord and get the mod folder link, you'll download all the specifics that are on this.
Just seen this comment in Discord. Shared that enhanced vehicle direct. Seems such a small.
Ah, right.
Mod. Should be good to go.
Christoph, so you don't have a BMW in it. I actually do.
All right, Mike is here. I left Mike.
Well, we cleared one field already. Okay, half an hour. So, okay. Take a bit off for starting.
Starting and setting up. I reckon this will take us a couple of hours to get these all
done. Not masses of time. Yeah. There you go. How to double your average viewers on a live stream. Play on Witcombe as soon as it comes out.
I thought you were going to say do a multiplayer stream with Argsy.
That too. Yeah, sorry, Args. Yeah, that's what I meant.
He's got nothing to do with the map.
Give the people what they want. Should have done another headland. I'm going to be tight on some of these turns, I think. We're all here for Ox. Thanks, Welsh. Okay, I've just broken something. There we go.
Got away from me.
Greetings from Costa Rica. Hello, Walter. Nice to have you here.
Great when you can look across and see equipment running in different fields.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And it's not AI people.
Either you're dissyncing or Mike's way behind you.
Ah. That's Mike way behind me.
You're just driving along.
Just driving along, chopping silage that's going nowhere. Mike's struggling for power, I think. The lesson learned is certainly overspec the horsepower on your tractors for this one.
Yeah. Mike, if your tractor's low on horsepower, mate, just buy another one. Hey, Crazy Puke. It's performance of the map's really good, I think, from what I've played so far.
20. At least. Nine RXs all around.
Yeah. You boys go past?
No problem. You're downhill now, Mike. Flying. Question is, can you stop at the bottom? I reckon now that you've got that field, and it's kind of honestly a head start, you could jump trailer.
Can you go through the hedges? Yes.
Realism is key.
Realism is key. You can go through hedges in real life.
True.
Proved it numerous times as a... Grab a trailer, Ogs.
Okay. Can't go into rivers in real life, I just don't recommend it. Speaking of giving people what they want, make sure you watch Kinley this week. I will say no more.
Boiler alert. Oz, yes. Oz, we are still planning for a meetup and a beer at the Royal Highland Show. It's going to be very informal. But yeah, we'll literally just rock up. Either have a walk around the show and then maybe agree a pub or somewhere in town to meet afterwards.
Right. My recommendation is just keep your foot on it going up the hill. Stu.
Just floor it.
Yeah. Get a bit further away too. This is a long pipe.
What speed are you running?
15.
15?
10 kilometers, sorry.
Well, I'm in miles an hour.
10 miles. Am I going to do correct currency on Kinley? Well, I think I'll have the correct currency. I'll just have the wrong speed. 2 kilometers. If you go slow enough down the hill, it's just to go away.
Go. In the rhythm now. People all over the map.
Little ants. Little orange ants.
Margaret, he's cheating again. Margaret! He's cheating! I saw your vid, Welsh. First cut silage. Nice bit of drone footage there, mate. Were you undecided as to where to go, Args?
Well, no, I couldn't go right because you were in the way.
I didn't want you to go right.
You made my mind up for me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on.
Dr. Fish wants to see me drive as fast as I can along that road between the reservoirs.
It's like a dare, isn't it? Agri, it sure is. If you jump on the Discord, all the info's in there, mate. If there's a space, jump on. I don't know how many people got on the moment, but... a little bit of a power wobble there.
You just keep going, I'll be able to stop and start.
That's the problem. If you put your brakes on, you can't... acceleration is rather slow.
Interesting, because I take my foot off the accelerator and I don't know. It was just you coming inside. 6 spaces available still, so we've got 10 people on the server.
Oh, come on. Oh, I've worked out the problem. I've got a heavy trailer now.
Hmm.
It doesn't like me trying to turn on a hill. I think it might be upgraded when I get back.
Yeah, I think so. Seating.
Skillish. Big skill. We do, Alan. We do. It's steeper than we thought.
Hmm.
I might actually steal a voucher with a mower on it. Nobody else has jumped into it.
Looks like it's still there.
I was trying to do authentic British machinery. Turns out it's not powerful enough.
Probably real life issue too.
You're out of trailers again. Any spare trailers for field 34? Runs alright on the road.
I think you'll even find going up some of the hills, going backwards, it'll still be a little bit of a strain.
Oh my goodness, yeah. This is ridiculous. This isn't even the low horsepower version. I ramped it up.
Oh, it's just what are we? Tractors. A little nice area. One of the New Hollands is only 165.
Ah, right. Should have gone deer.
Be able to just reconfigure it too.
I did put Mobile Workshop in actually, so
yeah, you're in the 165.
Oh man, am I? Is that me?
Yeah,
I'm lost.
Yes, you are. Go left.
Yeah. Well, actually, if this is the 165, I did well in that field.
Yeah. You know, you're in. Just looking on the map, you are in the
225. Some weights on the front as well.
Just loading in. We'll get another.
Back up. The hill here. Oh, flying now.
Who took a detour straight through field 40?
I can see the truck just driving past it as well.
I'm just flying over top. Come on, own up.
Somebody got lost.
Yeah. So what's Mike's John Deere's stroke? That's some love. 185. Oh, that's 213. Oh no, is.
I've confused Mike now.
Yeah, Mike.
He's just turned down the road after just come
Go to the next one, Mike. Go to the next one.
Church Killen, you are welcome, mate. Nice to see you. I'm a little bit of a lag wobble there. Stone walls redrawing in front of me as well. I think I need to adjust my my draw distance. There we go. Bunker's getting full already.
Yeah, Mike, I got your birthday present. Back to the field.
Cheers, Jan. The sim guy, I'm surprised you haven't done an auto drive course, FSG. What, with all my spare time? I'm pretty sure there'll be one out very quickly.
You gonna swap Mike?
This is one of these maps I'll just end up firing up a game and just playing and forgetting to record
tractors,
stuff.
Mike. Swap tractors, Mike. Mike, swap tractors. I've just brought him a Fendt 933. Persevering with his John Deere, obviously doesn't like Fendt.
No offense.
He's on the Fendt.
Yeah, definitely hillier than I was expecting this map.
Have you stood
in a good way?
Yeah, it is in a good day. Have you stood in field? Field 55, which has got onions in it by default, which I think if you harvested onions, that'll roll down the bottom and you end up with a pile at the bottom of the field. It's mega.
55. 55.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah. Oh my.
Come up to the very top where I'm standing.
Jeez. Oh, look at that. There's no way anything's coming up here.
This is cheese roll territory, right?
Yeah.
Drop a block of cheese and see who ends up down the bottom first.
Look at that's it. All of that is off the map as well. If you look
to the left, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
None of that is part of the map. That's great.
Did you see in these while we're distracted? There's a little pasture down here right on the edge of the border which isn't purchasable, but there's cows. Got a nav mesh in there, so it looks populated.
Clever. Clever man. Done good, didn't he?
Good.
Oh. Bit of hedge to my trailer.
Alright, more help.
People flying in now. Norwegian Farm has 17 hours on Witcombe. It's only been out about
36.
24. That's quite impressive.
Look at that. Mike's accelerating up the hill now. He's
a happy man.
It's...
I've taken a wrong turn again. Just actors abandoned everywhere.
Sorry, Mike. Muting Paddies. Definitely a cheese roll. I am impartial to a nice feint as well.
Where are you going, Ox?
So I have this issue because I play with my wired in-ear headphone. I've got a steering wheel. Quite often the cord will get caught on the knob on the steering wheel and then I can't turn.
It's a health and safety nightmare.
It is a health and safety issue. Be a great ACC claim. How did you rip your ear? Well...
I just tripped and I fell and I landed on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting cyber bullied in the chat by Welsh and Jan.
I saw that. Is it bullying if it's true though?
Hurts my feelings. It's not what you said, it's the way you said it.
Oh, goodness.
My server, I'll switch it off.
My toys and I'll throw them if I want to.
Yeah. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
It's evidence you can't have nice things.
Yeah, Alan carting and a big tractor.
It's nice to see Scruff go past 50,000 subs this week too.
Oh, I know why that is, Gil. I know why that is. That's it. Can fix that. Filters. I had my green screen switched on, and no green screen.
Yeah.
Skillish.
I think we need a count of how many times Gil says Skillish on chat.
I think he's got it mapped to a Stream Deck button, and he just
presses it.
Alex Underwood, this is Witcombe Park Farm. Ham and Eggs, nice to see you. Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. No. Reading the chat.
That's quite alright.
The efficiency auditors would not be impressed.
Well, to be fair, you weren't used to Mike being able to drive quite as fast as...
True.
The Gil issue. Did you upspec the horsepower on that tractor?
I did. I bumped it to 225, so I'll give it a go. If it's still terrible, we'll swap it. So far, so good.
Yeah. All right. Must almost be full field ahead. Mower, at least.
Yeah. Well, I see my Valtra's disappeared, so somebody's in that somewhere.
Yeah, Paddy's in the field just above us.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah, I see. Afternoon, Lanny. How are you doing? I think there is, Ham. I think we might still have a space or two left.
Should be about 3 or 4 spots left. Oh,
Mods and logins are on the Discord, mate.
Perfect. Good fun.
We've still got the 2 fields below us as well we've not touched yet.
Mm.
And then there's the one on the other side of the map. There's 3 on the other side of the map as well.
Yeah.
This field's definitely yielding more than...
I think so. Yielded more than the field grass did.
That's me on 50%. We've only done, what, just over 2 passes?
Yeah. How much chaff we've got in the bunkers. It's starting to add up.
Yeah, but the first bunker was looking good when I headed down there before, so...
Bunker needs a bit of love, does it, Mike?
Well, if there's nobody there when I get back down, I'll jump in the Massey for a bit. If you do exclamation Discord, Alex, you should get a link. Thank you, Gil.
Right, Alan. Yep, I was just going to say it's time for Alan to tag in behind you.
Oh, he was paying attention too. Fair play, Alan. Already better than me. There you go. Sean Allison's saying hi to you in my chat, Args.
Hello, Sean. You drive just a little bit behind Alan. There's a long pipe on this.
Game of Shadows had enough of his little T7 as well. Actually worked quite well with 225 horses. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Love a new map when you've got no idea where you're going.
Mm. Really is the best way to enjoy it too, just driving around.
Yeah.
And that little bit on Willow River, just doing the contracts across that, it's nice because visit different areas of the map, different parts.
It is the best way to oh. Mike panicked as he came around the corner, then ended up in another field. Yeah, that's doing contracts is brilliant because it just drags you all over the map, as opposed to looking after just your own fields.
Course, yeah.
Sean, there should be should be a few more spaces. I think we're up 13 at the moment, so if you jump onto my Discord, you'll get the links to the mods and the password and stuff.
That bottom field's becoming a used equipment line. Used equipment.
We should sell some stuff actually. Any medium tractors, just get rid. Oh, who was that? Sorry, Jan. Oh, it's a full bunker already. Looking good. Jimmy's in there. You want to swap, Jimmy? You want to haul for a bit? Or are you happy leveling? 313k already.
Space,
Mike's done. Mike's like, I'm done.
I'm done. Could be done, or I am done. Pretty sure we've still got space in the server. Thank you for offering.
Yeah, you're cool, Jimmy. Let me know.
Short little passes are annoying.
Jimmy's happy leveling.
Sorry, Alan. It's a skill issue on my behalf there.
Mitchell, good to see you, buddy. Hammer's in too.
Game of Shadow, don't you know what a gate looks like? Are you responsible for driving through the crops? Why you came barging through the hedge then?
AC Agri, nice to see you, buddy. How are you?
Mike was already waiting down the bottom of the field. Yeah. Mike's given up. He's like, alright, I'll go somewhere else. Right, there we go. Alan's full. How are you, Maria? See you.
Hey, big fella. How you doing? Map is beautiful.
It's such a good username, big fella.
That's good.
Love it. I mean, it's a term of endearment down here.
There you go, Alan. Squeeze past. Go on. Bully me out of the way. That's it. Right. How much you got left on that field, Dogs?
4 more passes, so...
Okay.
Probably will need another trailer. Might be close.
We've cut a lot of grass.
There's been a lot more, yeah.
Perhaps. It was just thinning out the wildlife in the hedges.
Scaring a few birds. Good morning, Brent. Good to have you here.
Exactly. Mitchell. Get a PC for, if nothing else, field goals.
FS25 scares the birds in the pub on a weekend.
Not anymore. I'm a happily married man, but once upon a time, it was a weekly occurrence.
Well, the scant disregard for gates around this place is becoming...
People just abusing the hedges.
The hedges. So you can delete a lot of the hedges, I think. At the end of the hedges, there's a pole that's got a trigger next to it or something. Or demolish. You go and demolish a pole in the build menu and it deletes the hedge.
Yeah. I mean, why would you want to do that?
Well, no, I know. And you can just drive through them.
Exactly. Right, if there's a spare windrower anywhere, is that it sitting up on the hill there, Patty?
Yeah, on the side of field.
Would Oh, I'll jump in that for a bit. Just for a bit of chat. Oh, it's a class tractor. Who bought this? Unacceptable behaviour.
I did actually buy a class this week. It delivered next week.
Combines, totally acceptable. Forage harvesters, totally acceptable. Even the big tractors are fine. The little ones are awful.
Hang on. Right. And I quote, after sending FSG a link to the new class farming series of equipment, "Ooh, the tractor looks good.
Would never stand up in a court of law. AI. It was AI said that. We'll have better performance, the Lego tractor, than the real one.
Yeah, probably will. Cool little sets.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Forward to trying them out. Farm God never goes back to class.
So here's the knowledge. They don't actually build the small tractors, they outsource it. So it's only the bigger tractors and the combines and the forage harvesters.
Who does build them?
That's why I can get away with it.
Right, I need a trailer over here for the last little bit of this field. For a huge. It's the next one. Scorpion's different. Telehandler's fine. I'm going to give game a shot.
Safe Paint Studios, can your mod hub program remove the mods from the folder, detect duplicate or mod conflicts? It could detect duplicates, but it overwrites, it replaces newest ones now. I released 3.8 last night, which manages multiplayer folders. So I've introduced deletion of mods from that now, which is quite good. But it'll never let you delete the mod completely. It'll only get rid of it from folders.
Get into it.
As Oz says, there's no chance it could ever detect mod conflicts. A few people have asked that actually, but I think it's a really complex thing to do.
Oh, what's a gate? See your beacons on, Farm Master. Safety first around here. Alright, just come over to the left if you're listening. Over here we need.
Such a killjoy axe.
As a responsible employee or volunteers who are getting no financial recompense for their work.
Yeah. Yeah, one of those guys that...
It's important I look after their well-being.
Power of a clipboard and a high-vis.
Nothing brings me more joy than walking on a building site and pointing out an issue.
254, yes. In fact, Argsy and I were using it this morning on Kinlake, and it's brilliant. The old GPS assist.
It is such a good mod.
How many eggs can you harvest field 22? Knock yourself out, Ham.
Alright.
I know, Cranky, I don't know what I did wrong.
Now, after all this talk about not going through gates, I'll better go and find these fields.
Yeah, are you coming up top?
Yeah.
Yeah, come up the side, turn left now, straight up.
Scene? As you track. Even the attention to detail on the palm tree.
Yeah. So good.
I think people will realise why she goes into making. Maria, you must have won Lotto to be able to upgrade the RAM in your computer.
Yeah. Hark back to the days of COVID times, when it was the graphics card that was the remortgage vehicle of choice.
Vehicle of choice. Investment.
I am struggling on this hill with this class with a windrower on the back. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, right, Cranky. Brutal.
Alright, we're over an hour into this already. Nice when you're having fun.
Exactly. Time flies.
Further right fast. Either be in front or slightly behind. There you go. Hey, kia ora, Scott.
Mitchell, how do you find the Xbox Farm Stick? I've got one, but I had to send it back a couple of times since having the... Oh, okay. I have to say, I have never, ever had a single issue with... I've got 2 farm sticks here. I had a couple of others as well that I've used as well, which I, in fact, donated, gave out to other people. And I've not had any issues with any of them.
I was saying yesterday on stream, I need to retry the top hat on mine. I'm taking the key bindings off it for look. Had some stick drift, but I think that if you remember, we talked about the fact the stick drift I had in my controller had kind of disappeared after I reinstalled the game on the new PC. So
yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Could have been a PC issue rather than hardware.
Yeah. I wonder, can it do it through USBs?
So,
you know, like force stick drift or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the type of USB connection I had. USB-C, USB-B or A or whatever.
Because I do know they say don't plug it in through a USB hub.
Yeah.
Because it does take it draws quite a lot of power.
Right.
So they always say plug it straight into your PC if you can. I think a powered USB hub's fine. But...
Yeah, okay. So I've got a powered USB hub.
Yeah.
The small joystick keeps moving the camera after releasing it. That's the issue I was having for you. I'll let you know if I reinstall.
Even on a dead zone, on a high dead zone.
Yeah. That's what made me stop using it.
Yeah, I've not haven't experienced that at all. Delete, I'm having lagging issues. Yeah, I'm going a bit slower now as well. I think we've filled up the server a bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of grass and a lot of people on a server now.
A bit jittery. Mine looks the same as I'm just your stream. Mine looks the same as yours.
Yeah, just kind of chugging along a little bit. We filled up the server. Yeah, we could sell a few abandoned tractors actually.
Not a bad call.
Might help.
Bumped up the dead zone on yours. Yeah, I've played around with that too, Bo. Like directly into PC mode.
Take care, Nina. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, Nina. Here we go. It's just smoothed out now.
Yeah, I'm back as well. Strange. Agri got disconnected. It's like one person different.
Yeah.
I think we've had that before when you actually hit max on the server. Just one person too many.
So what do you guys think about this map in 25? Wow, in the hour and a half I've spent on it, Maria, it's right up there with Oxy's maps, you'd expect.
Bike with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, mate. That is very generous of you. So, shout out Paul Campbell, 254, Explosive Duck, Danny G, and King Socks. All members now for the next month. So, if you want to jump on and get stuck into the multiplayer servers, you can. Pretty sure we're doing a Witcombe multiplayer server.
Alright,
Ham and eggs.
Is full. Share, thanks for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening.
Hasbro Gaming, chilling in bed after a hard day on the dairy farm. This is the life. Love it. I still love the fact there's so many farmers who'll do a full day's work and then come and watch or play Farm Sim of an evening. I think it's brilliant. I knew you'd be onto it.
Alright, let's go, Mike.
We should probably tell people about our plan for the bale stacking challenge as well, Ox. Drum up a bit of excitement.
You know, after last night, I was thinking we could mix it up and do pallet stack.
Yeah, we could, well, different rounds.
With a boat.
Different rounds. So we're in the process of getting an arena map built. All the Holdor's building us an arena map. With pits for different teams, massive billboards everywhere. It's at night, it's floodlit. It looks awesome.
We built cameras for broadcast angles.
Yeah, cameras for broadcast angles. Thrustmaster on board, they're going to sponsor it. So prizes will be Thrustmaster goodies, which is awesome. We just need to get the map finished, and we'll probably do a trial test stream, won't we, Arx, before we launch an official series. But in essence, it's a replacement for Logging League. So that's on the card soonish. An adjustable chat size mod would be handy. Now, who would have made one of those, ham and eggs? Heard the thumbnail for it's amazing. I think it's because we're concentrated on these two fields, and literally every vehicle
Everyone's in here,
is in the same spot on the map. Well, I'm running a bit better now.
Yeah, mine's definitely smoothed out. Some Agri dropped out. There was just that extra user, or his connection was having possible. A few issues. His headlands on Mike.
Is there extra points for launching bales into orbit? There can be, perps.
It might be. Well, we actually have to think about some things. So it might be a highlight of the. Could be something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. These fields are big as well. This is a massive field.
Not bigger than you give them credit for. 38 is actually somewhere in the 18 acres. Must just about be the biggest on the map. 27.
Oh, Mike's bailing. No worries, Mike. Yeah. This is the biggest one at the top here, isn't it? Yeah, I think this might be the big one on the map.
Committed to getting his trailer full though.
I like. How's the bunker looking down at the farm?
Jimmy, read your mind. Right, I need a couple of spare tractors up here with someone's coming across now. That's good. Or me? Yeah, and it's here. Wish you a great day too, Maria. It's in the same hello.
I can run Mike's tractor if you get stuck hooked.
There's 3 trailers up here now. Yeah, and then there's 2 spare ones. The other...
I can barely keep up with my little windrower.
Yeah, I think we're I think now that Paddy's finished mowing, we can probably, and Hanson must be close to finished mowing as well. That'll give us 2 more carters. I think we've got enough mow to keep us busy.
Yeah, I would say. Well, crikey, it's 10:30 already. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Fastest stream ever. I have to go back and do some work after this.
You what? Have to do some work this evening?
A proposal. I've been writing it all day. I need to get it finished. It's nearly there.
It needs to be run through ChatGPT once.
Nothing a couple of glasses of Balvenie 15 will help me through with it.
Sure.
No Monday off for me this week, Alex.
What's no Monday off for you?
No.
Fortunately. Hello, Stella. How you been for a walk?
AI will finish it.
Tell you what, there is some quality screenshots are going to come.
Yeah, they really are. I love the haze in the distance, the depth of field. Because I don't actually have that switched on, but he's obviously done something to...
So we were talking before about the
really
sky map.
Helps it retain the...
Yeah. Talking earlier about the sky map, I think there's a set somewhere, one of the buildings you can go into and actually turn on and off the custom map. Go use the default one.
It's in the pub, yeah.
Pub, that's right.
There's a picture on the wall in the pub. You calling me old, Ham?
No one wants to be called Old Ham.
That's mutton, isn't it? No, that's lamb. That's old lamb.
Mutton. Mutton's old ham. Lamb.
still allowed auto-load. Are you talking about the bale stacking challenge, Welsh? No way. All freehand. Ultravioleting, you've got to change the name of the folder. I think Oxy put that in. I think he's put it on the itch page now.
Very top of the itch page. Very big letters, and it caught me out to start with. Like, oh, hang on, this doesn't seem like a normal Mac name. What's on there?
With the Windows stuff. Apparently it's to do with
where you uploaded it.
Whatever you used to upload it.
Itch has a 1 gig limit unless you use an uploader. Upload it through the file uploader, you put a 1 gig limit. There's ways around it, and obviously the way around it you use rename file. Why wouldn't it?
1 gig seems low for itch, doesn't it? When you think,
when you think it's
it's basically designed for indie games. Yeah.
All right, what have you got left to pass in a bit in depth?
How have you got a newborn baby, Oz, and still managed to churn out quality mod after quality mod? Well, maybe that's it.
That's it.
Baby fast asleep. Baby fast asleep on your shoulder, and you're coding away.
Coding. Rockabye's feet that he's tapping away on. The sound of the keyboard. Soothing noises.
The soothing noise of a tap of a keyboard. Yeah. Cheers, Mitchell. See you later. Good evening, Caustic. It is a beautiful map, mate. Yes.
Right, need a trailer up here in the corner. And it's full. 38.
I would stop windrowing, but you're going to catch up with me. Jacob, roughly when do you think this will come out to consoles? So, Oxy read a thing that Oxy had put up. He said basically, if there are no major bugs in the PC version, he thought maybe 1 to 2 months as the fastest. But if there's anything that needs some real work doing, I think, 3 months would be maybe a more conservative estimate. I didn't realize the amount of work that has to go into a console version. The amount of rework of stuff
I think
he's done for PC.
I think because he's built a lot of it is custom, like the subways and the shops and that are down there.
Yeah.
Which I guess, from a PC point of view, gives it some character and authenticity.
That's right, yeah. And I'm guessing some of the, even he said in itch, it's high performance PC, so is he going to have to strip out some of the texture detail, polygons, things like that?
Like a 1.8 gig is quite a big file, but a lot of it's the custom model.
Yeah.
Because the HD pack on its own is 1.3 gig or something.
Yeah, the map with everything in, I think, was it 2.79, 2.8?
Is that how big it becomes once you put the HD?
Yeah.
No, the HD textures are free. Some modders charge extra for those and see them as a way to bend the Giants rules. So technically, you're not paying for a mod if you're paying for
Yeah.
And textures aren't made using Giants editor.
No, performance has gone through the roof now that other field's clear. He says as he goes stuttery again. Richard Doer, yes, it is. Yep, you can download the textures separately, or you can just play it with the standard textures. I mean, correctly, the standard textures are as good as any I've seen on a map. But the 8K ones are pin sharp.
I'm surprised he, for the effort, doesn't just do a second download of the map with the textures installed.
Yeah. Yeah, just do 2 versions of the map. Or maybe it can't, maybe that's... Maybe there's something about keeping them separate.
Yeah, maybe. File names.
From a rules perspective as well.
Yeah.
Because Edomod's always done the same as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
So is that playing the system a little bit? There must be a reason. Or we just want to pay extra bandwidth for more download.
Possibly.
Patty's running trailer now too. You got... And 3 down the bottom. Look at this. This is great.
Yeah, it's starting to add up. It's good.
Like ants
Hanson's,
all over the map.
out of the mower, so Patty's out of the mower.
Somebody running the big windrower down there as well, so that one will be ready.
Where did the big windrower come from?
I didn't even see somebody loading that.
No.
Gone from 15 grand at the start to 8.3. A ham somewhere with a combine.
He's got a combine
as well.
See that.
We've no official clash Tedder from Giants.
Tedder, no,
this is definitely a mod.
Tedder's is not.
Tedder, there's a big windrower, isn't there? There's a
it's a big
windrower.
Oh, maybe, yeah. They snuck it in, I think it might be as a mod hub mod. That's the one they added in late in 22. They sort of snuck it in.
That's right, yeah.
Not telling anyone. 15 kilometers per hour, or 9 miles per hour.
God, I've still got loads to go in this field. I was just looking up the hill and I was like, oh, no, I've got a lot of passes still to go.
Still quite a bit to do. And I hate to say it, but I'm catching you.
You are. You are. You've got a few down the bottom, though, haven't you, still?
Yeah, there's a couple. Shorties. This is a field grass one, and I'm definitely noticing it's taking longer to fill the fill up than the standard grass did, so it's definitely a yield.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Might require a I wonder if it was fully fertilized and everything. Would have had much different.
Yeah, good point.
They are,
and I don't think I changed anything.
They all need lime.
Oh, we're in bunker 2. Nice one, Jimmy.
Work. Stella's having a conversation. Nice.
Loving this.
Good fun, right?
Just there, I was just kind of watching the 2 trailers following you.
Yeah.
And me working. Just. It adds so much.
At the same time, it's just a relaxing vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Is by far the most relaxing game I've ever played. Good numbers tonight as well. Watching. Thank you, everyone. Always appreciate you taking the time out. I think I'll preview the Deutschland map on Wednesday. On stream.
On stream. Nice.
Take a week off. Take a week off from Oz and skip over to Germany.
Ready?
Never knows where Ham is with his combine.
Alright, too busy trying to get screenshots.
53 down on the bottom. Yeah, you should rephrase that, Jan. You're not... that looks great. Glad the wife is away next weekend. Just no, I'm very sad the wife's away next weekend, but at least that will stop me from being too upset.
I'll have a little bit of spare time next week because the wife's away.
Yeah. I'm glad the wife's away next week.
Hope her broomstick doesn't break down before then.
It's dangerous territory, mate. Hey, Farm King George. Probably 2 to 3 months away before it's out for consoles. Quite a lot of work to get it ready for consoles. Oh yeah, Twisted Oz and Oxy are not the same person, unfortunately. equally as talented, though.
Yeah. A good job.
In their areas of expertise.
In here. We've got a standoff in that narrow part of the road where there's the rocks. Game of Shadows trailers on its side. Always narrow lanes and no one knows which way to go. One's gone left in the other direction. I've sorted out. Game of Shadows managed to tip his trailer again. Oh, his whole tractor this time.
It was going so well, boys.
It was.
Just watching all the messages in the corner. £211,000 from sold vehicle and then super strength enabled by FT.
Right, yep. Problem solved.
Lagged on the turn there. Yeah, it's just saying what a lot of us don't say. I, for one, think my wife is wonderful. Because she's standing next to me.
I misses you.
And even if she wasn't standing next to me, I would still think the same. Nope.
All right.
All that money coming back in now. 300 grand. Somebody else has sold something.
Given up. Just tried the HD pack and wow, yes, I haven't done that yet.
Oops.
Downloaded them. But haven't installed them just yet. Emergency rescue. Stuff's coming up to windrow your last little piece for you.
Just to show off that you've got a bigger windrow. Amateur with your small windrower.
As FSG's still not standing there, she might get envy.
She's gone.
Your windrower
is a charity walk today.
Your windrower. How did that go?
40 kilometres.
How did that go? Yeah, good.
I think she's a little bit achy.
I thought she'd be naked in a bed.
Yeah. I think, well, that was her signing off.
Right. But she's at work tomorrow, or is she taking recovery?
No, she's taking the day off. She's taking the day off to put her feet up.
I hope we're keeping track of all this cash that's coming back in and not having someone running off with it. Trust people.
Worst run farm ever.
Yeah.
The farm hands can just go mad and spend hundreds of thousands on machinery and then just sell it back. And they need a bit of cash.
Sean, you tried to get on, but 2 mods won't work. Ah. Surprising. 2 were they? I'm gonna make sure you've got the same version, so if you've already got them installed and they're the wrong version, problem.
Christoph, I'll let you grab that last pass. if you want. No, I'll do it, actually. It's very narrow.
More like your width.
Yeah. I know, Ham. I'll just have to stay long enough for it to go to sleep. Gil. No. Not the size of it, it's what you do with it. I've done this entire field. Christoph rocks up, does 2 passes.
2 passes. And you know what? I'd rather pick up Christoph's windrow than yours.
Wow. Like a dagger to the heart. It would have been fine if I wasn't driving this class tractor.
True. True.
And 4 other fields. All right, Christoph. Show it off. Show it off now.
You got names for people like you, Crystal.
You're the guy that my wife warned me about. Just got a bigger windrower. See you, kids. Hanson and Patty waiting patiently. I'm going to see how Jimmy's doing with the bunkers.
Well, second one. Well,
Crew 2 here are smashing through the field as well. Christoph's just disappeared.
He's probably just sold it. Don't need this windrower anymore.
Yeah.
Don't need the tractor, it's gone. Alright. You go. Okay.
Easier driving in the cab on these narrow lanes with the high hedges.
Yeah. And the trees overhanging are killer.
Yeah. Yeah, with some of the bigger machinery, you'll probably get caught on it.
Alright, made it to the
That's a good point, actually. I've not seen any traffic on the map.
I turned it off.
Not down here, anyway. Oh, did you? Alright.
I thought it was going to cause a
You're a wise man, Args. Oh, blimey. Looking good.
Can't trust a UK driver.
Quad track too much? No, I don't think so. Dump it down here.
Smashed a bits the like button. Yeah, thanks, Chinook. Dropped a like. Done it on my stream. Head over to FSG's and drop this too.
Alan's first time playing on a cramped mat like this. Yeah, it's typically British. Tell you what, Jimmy's done a killer job on this bunker. Looks fantastic. I actually might keep this save. I've got a load of food here for the cows.
Yeah.
Just flip it back to a single player save after this.
And I mean, you know, sell it, you end up with like millions of dollars too.
Yeah, true.
Right, we're on our way back down.
A little West trailer with Alan's massive Fendt. It's got a 1050.
Oh, really?
The trailer looks tiny on it.
And I see the Western Oz plates you made for Willow River. I hadn't. Feel good.
There you go, Alan. Sorted.
Ah, I'll have a look. I will take a look. That's on my list of things to do for my Mac to New Zealand. I'll make sure I take a look at this.
Mike. He's just 4 hours on a day off. I could clock. Somebody stole the stop sign, and all I had to do was set a temporary sign until tomorrow. And you get paid 4 hours overtime for that. Winner. Tell you what, Jimmy's got this down to a fine art.
Kids stealing stop signs, eh?
It's a steady stream of full trailers coming in. Look at that. Brilliant. Right, Welsh. Jimmy the Bunker King.
Asking for.
Are you doing a silage gig on Tuesday, Welsh, on your server? He might be available for hire.
Screenshots are plenty.
That's brilliant, Mike. Watching this almost like a well-oiled machine, like a well-practiced, well-versed squad.
It's great because I've got your stream up on my tablet I can watch as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being the boss and having a camera on your workers back at the yard. Stop standing around, Jimmy. Get back in the tractor. FSG, what are you doing, mate? Come on. Aim a shadow, bonus points for that reversing.
Not content with enforcing. Look, he's got his beacons on as well, Args.
Yeah, I think I gave him credit for that earlier.
Gave him a shadow as employee of the day.
Mm. Gets shadowed lunch. An extra half hour
like
off.
Grassman is.
Thanks for helping Alan.
Oh dear, Alan.
Gotcha, mate.
Yeah, you want to have a rest, mate. I know how painful they are, so. Miss Hanson, this is just a procession of trailers. We've got this. We must be singing now.
I mean, I could use another one up here, but you just carry on watching.
Well, there is one sitting here. It's like Jan's trailer.
There's actually one up here in the field if you want to tap over there.
Is there one here?
There's a New Holland up in this top corner. And
this is mine. Delee wants one as well.
Back where we started, eh? We're 85% full on this.
No worries, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for hanging out.
Right, 95 at the end of there, 96. Around. So these two roasted in, there's a little bit more.
Probably. Just in the bottom corner, yeah.
Yeah, probably get this all in.
No, delighted, Alan. Glad you enjoyed it. They're good, these. We'll maybe do a few more of these.
They are good fun, right? A lot of people doing something.
No, Brett, we've just got the two open ones done so far. Left, that was our backup third bunker.
I'm surprised with that, actually.
Don't think we'll get to it.
Thought we might have filled. Definitely bigger field. I know I said this one's the biggest field, but definitely bigger fields than I was expecting when I read how many farmlands there were on them.
But I think the nice thing is that if there's loads of small ones as well, so it kind of ticks all the boxes, doesn't it?
Coming out as 98. Nice field down by the farmers. Nice mix of it.
Yeah.
You had a look at the castle just down the hill?
I have. It's nice, isn't it?
Lots of yard around there. Estate.
I'm going to buy it. That's the challenge. Buy the castle.
It's $164,000. We could do it with our eyes closed. What I'm most excited about is extracting the file and putting it into Giants Editor and seeing how she does
them. Yeah. Hanson, I probably can. I'm 54%. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can fit it all. So you can go somewhere else if you want.
It's just about to be finished, I think. See Lee's in the last field down there, and I can see one or two rows. Four to go.
4 rows left.
turn right here.
Definitely the best forage harvester for, I think, pipe throw, isn't it? The
old Pro. This long pipe, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for silage.
The class is good as well, but...
Cheers, Yan.
Yeah, cheers, Jan. See you later, mate. I think we're all going to head off now. I'm certainly going to.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've got a nice, fun day of no work on a Monday, Alex.
Football training at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And other than that,
playing Witcombe.
Playing Witcombe. No.
All day.
Mrs. Alex has just opened the spa pool. Have a new heater I need to put in it, so I think I'm used.
Oh, DIY Args. There we go. Well, that's it. Did we nail all 6 fields?
Yeah,
in 2 hours.
I'll just finish the last one off now.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
What a team effort. I forgot the beacons.
I just turned mine.
I don't think there's any on this tractor, actually.
No, there's not.
Yeah. So I cannot be blamed. It's not my fault.
I mean, you bought the tractor in the first place. You could be.
It was a stock spec.
What sort of swear words are you saying there, Jimmy? Is that game censored, or were you holding down shift to scream the volume?
Super Chris, nice to see you, mate. How are you? I am doing good.
Alright, we're going to have a look and check out this.
The majesty of Jimmy Sims' work.
Mm. Out of the way.
I've not seen the rabbits yet, Patty. Apparently there are some on this farm somewhere.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. By the side of the greenhouses.
Yeah,
I'm going to go and have a look now. We're not seeing any rabbits.
595,000 litres on one side and 330 on the other. Yeah, almost
it's not bad for a couple hours work, is it?
Almost a million. Yep, side.
If we'd not put field grass in 3 of them, we would have definitely had 1 million.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, damn.
There we go. Right, I'm going to look at the rabbits. I'm going to turn the engine off. Can't leave your engines running at the moment. The price of fuel.
You just breed. Robot.
Well, that was impressive work for 2 hours, that.
Yeah, it was good. Very, very.
Everybody's standing looking at the rabbits.
Oh, look at the cute little bunny rabbit.
Rabbit stew for dinner. Brilliant. Well, there you go. At that point...
Yeah, it's a good place to wrap it up. All those fields done.
Big shout out to everybody that got stuck in. Thank you, folks.
I appreciate you all joining.
That was very slick. And yeah, well, maybe do a few more of these because that was good fun.
Good map for it.
It was good fun. We'll leave the server up, so if anybody else wants to join in, they can. All the details are on the Discord. Just jump in, have a play around, and yeah, we'll make a plan to do something else again soon.
Yeah, thank you, mate. That was good fun. I enjoyed that. Nice to be able to do something like this and having a day off to do it.
Yeah, it's good.
Perfect. All right, thanks everyone. I'm gonna tune out. So have a good week for the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, take it easy, Args.
All right, cheers, buddy. Catch you later.
See you later, mate. See you later.
All right, that should be muted and no one else being able to hear me except for you guys. So thank you, everyone. Sorry I wasn't able to talk and chat too much. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate that. A little bit of an extra. We'll be back during the week on Wednesday night back on Low River. Until then, take care, have fun. Liam, I'm going to try and do an update video on it this week, so keep an eye out for that. I've been doing some work on it, but it's taking a bit longer than I thought. All that sort of stuff. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. For the rest of your long weekend if you're in New Zealand, and we'll catch you again soon. Take care. Bye.